Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Starts now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Travis Shaw is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
He's taken.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. Gallo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Shaw leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Rafael Devers, runner in scoring position with Cigar. In there, and it's 0-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 0-2. Men on third with two down. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Harrison. 0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now here's the pitch. Nicky Lopez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is there, 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Wisdom is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Patrick Wisdom. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Drops in the strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Through for a hit, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Next to hit is Hunter Renfroe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands. It's strike 1. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Judge on at first. Nobody out. Got him. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon.
Batting fifth. Third baseman.
From the stretch. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way, as it's on the ground toward the hole, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The pitcher.
Standing in now, Domingo Germán, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Nick Pivetta, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
1 gone here in the Boston 3rd, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw, and it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Mayhew's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. And now in the box, Harrison Bader. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Harrison.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next up, Nicky Lopez. He flew out in his last debut. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Renfroe is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Right side, Devers gloves it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So next to hit is Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. And now Patrick Wisdom. He singled in his first AB. Judge is going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
For the Yankees, the right fielder.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Joey Gallo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Nope.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Again, another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Gallo, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Again, a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards catch.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Alex Verdugo, and they could use a spark from him here.
Alex Verdugo.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Going back is the center fielder to the track, and it's gone.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lopez over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now is J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
That baby's gone.
At the plate, Nick Pivetta.
Now batting.
In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Runner at first here with 1 away in the 2-2 ball game. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Curveball, and he buckled it, but it's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
1 there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Bounce it to the left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So here is Domingo Germán, flew out last time up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. sixth about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 2-0 now.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Next, it'll be Patrick Wisdom, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Luis Severino takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 40, Luis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Alex Verdugo digging in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Bogaerts on second. Devers at first, 1 gone. And that's a fair ball. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-2. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. To the plate now, Nick Pivetta. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. One and 1 to the Boston pitcher.
1-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Eight runs and even 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He was a double play victim last time around. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Harrison Bader. Second started out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Harrison.
fly ball right down the line and left. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Nicky Lopez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Curveball that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line drive, base hit to right. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Lopez stands at first with 1 out. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Number 99.
Garrett Whitlock takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a changeup here that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And that's through, a base hit. The relay. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. On the outside, Black, good pitch called for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now into the box is Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Down the left field line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Into the windup and the pitch. The count now at 2-2. And this pitch misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now to bat, Patrick Wisdom popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Gallo is there, and he'll put it away. So stepping in is Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher, Gary.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And there's a base hit on the line. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll go after the first pitch to him, comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Martinez giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Luke Voigt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here now the 2-2. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is offered at but missed.
You can tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Stepping in now, Nicky Lopez. Now a ball lined to the left side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bader, base runner at first with 1 out. Gio Urshela will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 9-7 game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he takes a cold strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So next to bat will be Joey Gallo. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. The corner, 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Full count, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch on its way. It's at the knees and called strike 3. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So now here is Alex Verdugo. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
That ball went out.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just took it foul.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Hunter Renfroe becomes the first out of the inning.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 3-1 to Martinez.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jose Iglesias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12.
He's set. Here it comes. Back on it is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Kike Hernandez will come on as a pinch hitter. Michael King enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And now the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
I got the count 2-2. Count is 3-2.
Kyle Schwarber would be next. 3-2 pitch. Bader gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Throwing back is the left fielder. Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great. Here now is Rafael Devers. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Standing in now, Patrick Wisdom. So watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Devers aboard here at first with nobody out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Riding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Devers rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in next, J.D. Martinez. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
There's ball 4. Bobby Dahlbeck will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox.
And now the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Matt Barnes takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
32, Matt.
Tyler Wade will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the night. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
I got the count 0-2.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. At the plate, Harrison Bader. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. Stepping in next, Gio Urshela singled in his last at-bat. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 14-7, the final tally here. The Red Sox put a 14 in the run column here today. Nick Pivetta pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage. Have a great evening.